Hey everyone, welcome back to Gemini Gypsy Tarot. We are here today to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, and this will be for June 2021. I have a variety of decks I'm going to be using. I will introduce them as we go along. I'd first like to thank back my usual subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new and you've stumbled across my channel, welcome. I hope you find the reading helpful for you. There is a reminder here to subscribe to the channel, if I can talk, to subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, comment below and let me know how this is aligning with what's happening for you. And hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time that I post a video, because I do them periodically, and you know it helps the algorithm and I appreciate it. Also follow me on Instagram, because I pull 1 or 2 cards every day, and you might find them helpful on your journey to give you guidance that particular day, but it also helps you learn about the tarot cards. So without further ado, let's get started. The cards have all been shuffled really well and cleared. We're going to be using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. So I'll be pulling one of these for you, and then I will be reading out of the book Aquarius to tell you what the description of the card is. Okay, for Aquarius, what is the message for Aquarius, please, for June 2021 for their highest good? What is the message for Aquarius for June 2021 for their highest good? So what about the footage they released on the that unidentified aerial object? We already knew, right? Didn't we already know? I mean, they've been preparing us for this via the movies forever. So I'm not too worried about it, because this is how I look at it. They've been out there all this time. If they were going to do something nefarious, they certainly have the technology. They would have done it by now, right? But I also think it's kind of interesting. You always see them come around when there's something really bad going on the planet, right? Like tsunamis and earthquakes and tornadoes and volcanic eruptions and wars. So in my heart, in my mind, I think they're guardians. So I wouldn't get my feathers ruffled too much about it. Energy Oracle card, Miss Gigi, let's move forward. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. It's C-H-A-M-U-E-L. I'm not a student of the archangels. Forgive me. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, or Camuel. I will read to you. It is number 37, which equates to the number 10. If that's meaningful for you in some way, I will find this and read to you out of the book. Emotions of desire, life force energy. The powerful Archangel Chamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. Very interesting that this should come up in your reading, Aquarius. I mean, we're coming up on eclipse season, right? So I would encourage you to look into some astrological channels. I follow Cam White, Rick Levine, the Leo King, Pam Gregory, Braca Goldsmith, and they all can give you a lot of insights into as the planets move through our solar system and the effects that these supermoons and eclipses have on us, right? Excuse me. And we are coming into Mercury retrograde, which I think will occur March 29th. I'm posting these videos so they upload March 27th, because I don't want there to be any technical issues. So we're going to be getting the June readings a little bit before June. and it runs through June 22nd. So when Mercury goes in retrograde, it's a good time to do anything that begins with the R-E, right? Reorganize, repurpose, rethink, recheck, things, repair. So they're the astrologers are the people that I would recommend you check out. Okay, because they are relevant. R-E, relevant. All right, I know, bad jokes. We are using the Light Seers Tarot for our Gemini Gypsy Tarot 10-card spread. I do read reversals. I did a love reading in May for everybody. It was a romance, weekend roundup romance reading. If you want to check that out, I did not use reversals there. It was all upright cards. I'm going out of sequence here, I'm sorry. For Aquarius, please, for June 2021. What are the messages for their highest good? Wally, right off the bat, you've got some Aquarius energy here with these swords. So yeah, this main energy here with this Archangel Chamuel, your emotions, your life force, right? Let's see how that theme resonates throughout the rest of this reading, if in fact it does. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, another air symbol, Knight of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, information coming in quickly. The person who comes and saves the day. Might be you, Aquarius. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we have you, and I'm just getting you, that this is, specifically you. I don't know that it's anyone around you at this point. Queen of Swords with the Nine of Wands. So the Queen of Swords here is ready, right? She's sitting there. She's still in a very relaxed mode, but she's been thinking, right? She's got the inner clarity. She's got the intellect. She knows what her next move is going to be. And you've got this Nine of Wands here, which is perseverance. This person has already survived the war. They've got their staves up, their wands, so they're protected, right? They've got good boundaries, but they're ready to move forward. It's almost like I don't think that they fear anything, right? They're ready to go forward. So let's look. You've got the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Again, this represents victory. So if this Nine of Wands, if you actually did go through a war or some sort of situation that affected you in a negative way, you came out on top. You came out victorious. People recognized you for your achievements and what you've been through. She's got her arms up to the heavens. The light is shining down on her. And this Queen of Cups, you're in this repose where you're like meditating with your hand out, just receiving those downloads. The Queen of Cups wears her crown above her head, right, in her crown chakra. So she is in touch with the divine. She is thinking about how is she going to spread her compassion with others after she's gone through all of this herself, right? But she's still got this Knight of Swords energy, moving quickly, saving the day. This is the depiction of a man, and he's running towards a motorcycle. So someone who's ready to take action. This might be a male figure in your life or a male energy. Maybe someone is coming in to save the day. Maybe this is someone who is coming to help celebrate you, right? Whenever I see birds in a reading, I think of the indigenous peoples and how birds represented like the spiritual realm, right? People who have crossed over, and this bird is running out ahead of him. So this person here that's coming in to save the day, or if this is you moving forward quickly, there's spiritual guidance here, right? You've got your guidance and you're moving forward with it. Next two cards, King of Wands with the Nine of Cups, both in the upright, ready to take action. You know what you want and you're going for it. You've got the courage, the bravery, your ego is intact. You've got the lion's got your back here, right? You might be dealing with an Aries too. Aquarius, Nine of Cups, wishes granted, wishes fulfilled. Everything that you're setting your heart on or your mind to, moving forward, it looks like it's going to be successful. You got this Ace of Pentacles, so yeah, I would say so. Brand new beginning coming in, something to do with your what you consider your value, your material value, your money, your pentacles, your health, your wealth, your house, your car, your whatever, your material possessions. And you've got the Judgment in the reverse. So just make sure, be careful of your decisions, right? This Judgment card is a major arcana card. It's in the reverse. So really be thinking about what decision you're going to make. And also, if this is a decision about a purchase, for example, with this big coin, you want to make sure that you've done your due diligence and check with astrologers and for your air sign there, Aquarius, on whether purchases are good to make through the retrograde season. Sometimes it's suggested that you hold off, but I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you to check the astrology for your particular sign and your date of birth and everything, because all that will play into that. But this Judgment in reverse is about making the right decision, not making the wrong decision or having a wrong decision laid down on you, right? Yeah, you got another action card here and coming in quickly. You got the 8 of Wands. This could also represent travel. And you've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. So things are happening quickly because you're coming out of this situation where you had conflict, right? Now, in this card, when it's in the upright, these people who very much, you know, they're almost wearing the same clothing. It's supposed to represent diversity and challenges, but this could be inner challenges too, right? All that, those, you know, when we play devil's advocate with ourselves, right? Coming out of that. So, I mean, I think you've made up your mind. I think it's clear. You've got clarity on what you want to do moving forward, and you're going to be going for it. That's how I see this. I can't tell you what it is, only you will know, but it's something with this 9 of Cups, which is very emotionally satisfying, and also with the Ace of Pentacles, also financially rewarding. So whatever this is, you know, I think it's going to be very auspicious for you. You have your boundaries are up, and you're appropriately guarding your life force, if you want to call it that, right? Yeah. For Aquarius, what are the additional messages for this reading? Okay. Bottom of that deck, the Fool. The universe has your back. It's safe to go take that step forward. This person's not even looking. He's just like, okay, I got my little knapsack. I'm going for it. This usually, if you have a question, this is yes. Okay, so this is just indicating, obviously, only you can make decisions about your life and what you're going to do. But when this card comes up, it indicates that you've done your work, you've recognized that the universe has your back and you're ready to move forward. You've got the Tower in the upright, okay? So this is an indicator of an event that happened quickly. It shocked you. You might have already gone through this, but that's why you have your 9 of Wands, your guard up. But this event took place, and when this happens, it clears the way so that other things can come through. The Strength in reverse, I think it left you doubting yourself, but in this reading here, I don't know, you have this King of Wands in the upright, which is authoritative and not going after what you want, and he's got the Lion behind them, right? This Strength card represents the Lion. You might also be dealing with a Leo. So there might have been a negative experience surrounding a Leo in your energy circle. Yeah. 10 of Swords, feeling like you were betrayed or sabotaged with those swords in your back, but there is sunlight on the horizon, right? The horizon is better, and we don't know that this guy is actually dead. If you look really closely to this card, he's laying on the ground and he's got his fingers crossed, like this might not be the end, right? I think the cycle ended. You had the Tower, you were doubting yourself, but the cycle has ended, yeah, because you've got this Ace of Cups. So your cup overfloweth. Compassion, love, things that are emotionally fulfilling. Cool. I don't really need to pull any more cards. I think it's a wonderful reading, but just for the heck of it, we'll use the Parrot Tarot. If you want to go back to last month and the month before, this is a new deck for me. I talked a little bit about how I got it. It does have 4 extra cards in it that are called mentor cards, sort of for like learning, teaching, or whatever. Kind of like teaches you a lesson. Let's get 1 card, please, for Aries. Ah! You might be dealing with an Aries. I don't know why that came up. Aries, Aquarius. One card for Aquarius, please. Or you have Aries. Look and see where your Aries placement is, because whatever's happening might be affecting that placement in your natal chart. Which you can go to cafeastrology.com and get your natal chart if you don't have one. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. Don't forget to subscribe while I'm shuffling here, and follow me on Instagram. Okay, you got this Nine of Wands here again. So just talking about that you have strength, keep up your strength, you've got your boundaries here, so persevere. This is also the card of persistence, so I think that's just verification for you, validation of what we're saying. We're going to do a wonky shuffle here on the Radiant Wise deck. Just a wonky shuffle just to get one more card, only because I have all of these decks out and I like, just for the heck of it, to see what other messages come through. King of Wands, again. I just think this is affirmation to move forward with whatever this is you've got on your mind. You do have the Devil in the bottom, which could be bad behaviors, obsessions, compulsions. Could be a Capricorn. I wouldn't worry too much about him. Because, you know, it's also the Lovers. If you look down there, you got those two people. It kind of mirrors the Lovers, because the Lovers card is the two people and there's an angel above them. In the Devil deck, it's two people and the devil is above them. Interesting. Capricorn, earth energy, just staying grounded, right? Staying grounded and being cognizant of your obsessions and your behaviors. And what is the Romance Angel Oracle cards? Romance Angel Oracle message, please, for Aquarius for the month of June 2021. One card, please, for Aquarius for June 2021. What is the message, please, for Aquarius? This card flipped over in the middle of the shuffle. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, that might be where this Devil comes in, okay? And you've got the Judgment in reverse, so it could be a red flag. Just pay attention, right? Especially since we've got this Mercury going in retrograde. And that's all I can say about that. But just, yeah. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Trust your gut, right? But I think that you have the clarity. Overall, I think it's an excellent reading, and I think that it looks like you're going to have some very good activity in terms of your emotional satisfaction and your material and your value satisfaction, okay, for June 2021. Aquarius, I hope it aligned with what's going on with you. Please do leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you over on Instagram. I hope your June 2021 goes excellently for you, okay? Peace out. Take care. I'm going to bam you here to end the video. Take care. Bam.